Thank you and welcome back to my channel. This is Daily Provisions with RYC, and today I will be presenting, this is strictly for the Chicago, Illinois area, and it may have a few surrounding suburbs, but this is strictly will be for the Chicagoland area. A website called chicagohousingtrust.org, and you can type it in the browser this way, or you can Google this Chicago Housing Trust name. This website is an affordable housing home ownership. This is not for apartment rentals, but this is for people that are out there that are just fed up with the increasing prices of rental payments, and you want to just keep your rent at one price. For sure, you know that taxes will be going up, but at least you would know that your home prices will stay the same. So this is chicagohousingtrust.org, and you can click on this, go on this website and click on these different areas to find a affordable home. We're going to start with the Sing condos, and these are up in the area of Chicago called Lincoln Park, a very high upscale income area. Lots of stores, shops, as a better school district in this area. But this is how the building looks. Surrounding this area, you have all of your major grocery stores, transportation, the Red Line, not that far, and you also have a Brown Line. You have the major bus stops in this area. Also, you have the North Avenue bus, you have the Halsted Street bus. This is a great area if you do not drive, and also if you're looking for easy access to different retail stores. So this is called the Sing in Chicago. These are some of the units they have available. Parking is included, HOA fees, and they give you the prices. 2-bed, 2-bath. It's going to be about $285. With the HOA, about $350 a month. It gives you the square footage, and it gives you a little information about the condo building, and it gives you a contact staff here with the telephone number. It gives you the walkability, excellent transit, and it's very bikeable. And you would click here to apply, and it gives you pictures of how the inside of the units look, which is pretty well kept up. I mean, I figure that it's a government funded program. They tried to put probably as best as the upgraded finishes as they could, so it looks good to me. I mean, I'm sure you can maybe make some changes if you would like, but you would probably have to get the okay from the association, condo association. This is your underground parking, the bedrooms, kitchen, mixed dining room area. And so it looks pretty good. They took this picture 2022 October. Okay, that's for the condo building, 869 West Blackhawk. This is off of Halsted and off of, not that far from North Avenue, maybe 2 blocks over from North Avenue. They have Humboldt Park condos. They have South Loop condos. Let's click here. And right now they don't have anything listed for the South Loop condos. But you can search homes. You can go here to learn more about the Chicago Housing Trust program. You can meet the staff that's in charge, and it's good always to put your name and your email here, so they will send you updated information when they have new units available. Here's your address, 121 North LaSalle Street, and if you have to ask questions, you could put your questions and information here. They also have a newsletter that comes out regarding the Chicago Housing Trust. So let me see what else they have here. You can register for a program orientation. So you will have to take a orientation for the condo association to learn about condos and how to live in the community of others. And you also, if you want to be a landlord, you have to take a landlord class. These classes are normally online if you would like to be a landlord. They don't often have 2 flats and 3 flats, but they do have them sometime. This date and time here is for the condo meeting, and you can click on here to set up a time. and they give you the agenda, what they're going to talk about in this event. You can ask questions. It's a Zoom link they have available, but you do need to register for a spot. And I think that is pretty much it. Is pretty self-explanatory. You would check this website often because they do change and update different units. And I believe they have more here. Let's see what they have. Homes for sale. Okay, here's some more. If you go here, they have the base camp row homes. These are on the north side. I believe these are pretty much sold out. They may have one more available. And then they have the Congress row homes. They give you the prices and they give you the HOA fees. This one here is Wicker Park Condos, which is a nice building. They just completed this building. And it says here 2-bed, 1-bath, about $210. And so you can read up on that one. Then they have some Humboldt Park condos, and let's see what's on page 2. Page 2, they have coming in spring 2024. They have 8 new construction condominiums are coming to 921 North Noble, and that's a new project they are working on. Smaller building, but it's a nice finishes on it. We just talked about the Sing. And this is a 2-flat building in Woodlawn at 66 in St. Lawrence. They also have the Harrison Road Townhomes. So I think this is a great program. You still would have to go through the home buying process. So you will still have to have your credit in order. You will have to also have your down payment. They do have down payment assistance with a lot of these programs, but this one you are going to have to go through a bank, and you will have to have the credit in the background in the employment and so on and so forth. This is one of their staff members, and this just gives you a little bit of information about their staff. So I do have another home buying program on my page, and let me see the name of that program. If you go to that video, I'll try to link it. It's called the NACA, N-A-C-A program. That's also a program that's funded through Bank of America, and that program is more, they give you more assistance, but it's a stricter program. I do know 2 people that have went through the program, but the program will provide the down payment. They will provide the closing costs. They are not concerned with your credit, but they are looking at your credit history, so they will be attached to your bank account to see how you're spending. They want you to have at least $2,500 for some, just those ending costs that you have to provide. You have to get an inspector, you have to have an inspection, you have to have, maybe pest control, things like that. So they're asking for about $2,500 for you to save. So they're not asking that up front, but they will be checking to see if you have that in your account. They will have you attach your debits and credits, your credit cards, to see how you're spending, if you're keeping up. But they do not go by a credit score, they go by your credit history. Are you paying your bills on time? Are you trying to save a little bit of money? Are you, how are you spending? Are you just spending, out of control? Because in the end, you're going to fail at being a homeowner. So I'll try to link that video so you guys can get that information. You will have to go through a 3-hour orientation with that program. You have to fill out all the information. You will have to attach your debits, credits, your accounts, and then there's a spreadsheet that you have to go through to list all of your outgoing expenses. And then they'll work with you up to a year. Sometimes it takes people even 2 years, but I think 1 year will be good enough. Some people said that they even, was able to get through the program in like 3 months and find a home. But, that's probably not often, but maybe you will be able to. Some people, if you already know what you want, you already have your $2,500 saved, and you're spending, responsible. So I will try to link that video with this one so that you guys can go over to that program, because you will not need a down payment or closing costs with the NACA program. Okay, so that's about all I have for today. Like I said, this will be specifically for Chicago if you're thinking about relocating. to the state of Chicago to participate in this program, or if you are already living in Chicago and you would like to buy a home, check out Chicago Housing Trust. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like the video. If you are not looking to buy right now, go ahead and forward this video to someone that might be looking. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll get back to you guys shortly with more resources for you for your daily living. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you guys again shortly.